A big win for Dub Nation tonight. The Warriors now lead the Cavaliers 3-0, thanks in large part to two-time MVP Steph Curry. ABC's TJ Holmes spoke to him courtside about his ongoing rivalry with LeBron James and the Cavs.
But Golden State stays perfect.
Tonight, Game 3 of the NBA Finals is in the books.
Warriors take a 3-0 lead in these finals.
LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers were trying to put a dent in the Golden State Warriors' 2-game lead. But it just wasn't enough to stop the four-headed monster of the Warriors led by sharpshooter Steph Curry.
Another three, Steph Curry from downtown.
It's the third straight year the teams have gone head-to-head in the championship showdown. But for 29-year-old Steph Curry, this time is different.
It didn't matter to you necessarily who you play. You're trying to win a championship. But there's a little part of you that doesn't mind getting a chance to go back at the Cavaliers.
We had a pretty good idea that it was going to be Cleveland. And for us to get back on top, I would say it'll be a good feeling to redeem ourselves from last year and be the team, the last team standing.
Last year, the Warriors blew a seemingly sure 3-1 lead to the Cavs.
It has been a roller coaster ride in these finals for Curry.
Which gave Cleveland their first championship in franchise history.
It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again!
And marked a bitter end to an otherwise historic season for the Warriors.
We know how it felt. We don't want that feeling again, so we're going to do everything we can not to walk off the court without a win. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to remember, because it should fuel you to get revenge and get back on top.
A win against LeBron would mean redemption for Curry.
What is your personal relationship with LeBron James?
I mean, I know him well, all the way back from my college days. As you go through the league, I mean, schedules are crazy, and you obviously run into each other from time to time, and you have the battles on the court. When it all is said and done, when all of our careers are over with, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of looking back like we had some good times playing the game that we loved and was able to share with all the guys in the league.
Over the past 3 years,
James trying to harass Curry.
Curry's elusive ball handling
Off the glass! Not to use it.
and that jump shot
Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
have made him one of the most unlikely threats on the court. And many call him one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. He's been named the league's MVP twice. But Curry says with every honor comes mounting pressure.
How is your life different this NBA Finals from 2 finals ago when you won a championship?
It's definitely different. There's a lot more pulling at you, a lot more you have to deal with, a lot more decisions you got to make on a daily basis. And the challenge to keep the priority is a daily decision that you got to make. And I'm not complaining about it at all.
It's a sentiment he's now learned to share with a famous 44.
Huge name drop right here, but I was talking to our former president, Barack Obama, when I was playing golf. That's big time, right?
That's a good name drop. If you're going to drop one, drop that one, hell.
And he was talking about the challenges of before he was in office, and he said he didn't value his anonymity as he was going through life. He can't just go walk down the street and be in his own world and just unplug, if you will, from all the commotion, the attention, the people grabbing at you. People follow us daily, and it's obviously about our fans, but on a daily basis, that's the hardest thing, just to be able to just go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff and not run into anybody, have to talk about basketball or something like that. Can't do it. And it just comes with the territory to a certain extent, but that's the struggle that's so different from when I started playing basketball that you kind of got to get used to.
But Curry's never been far from the spotlight. He's the son of former NBA player Dell Curry. Here he is on the bench with his dad when he was a kid.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
How'd you get to be so big?
The two even appeared together in a commercial for Burger King.
Dad, can we go to Burger King? I am really hungry.
But it's his upbringing and his style of play marked by finesse that has led many to call Curry soft.
I mean, I've heard that talk for sure, and I had a different upbringing than a lot of players in the NBA. I've had similar upbringings to some people in the NBA, so I'm not by myself in this situation. But I don't know what's in people's minds, how they label me, how they perceive me. I know what I'm about. I know how I view myself in life and the style of play on the basketball court. And so whether you think I'm soft, whether you think I'm tough, whether you think look like I'm 16 or whatever, doesn't bother me to the point of me being confident in myself and my abilities and what I can do on the floor.
Dubbed the baby-faced assassin, he's facing another challenge throughout these playoffs, perfecting that beard.
Is there any chance that you're going to shave that beard before the NBA Finals is over?
Not a chance.
Not a
so,
chance.
Backstory, like, as the title babyface back in college, I always wanted to just grow a beard just to say I could. And I could never get it to connect on this side right here. I had this piece that was
So just this side was the problem?
Yeah, just this side. And about 6 months ago, it started to connect, so I got a little carried away with it, and made up my own reason to have a playoff beard.
Okay.
So this is like 4 months of hard work and perseverance that I can't let ride for at least another 3 weeks. So.
Okay, how does your wife like it?
She liked it about 3 weeks ago before it got unruly.
Though he's one of the best basketball players in the world, he keeps the priority on being a dad and husband.
Instead of just one baby girl running around, I got two. So that's a challenge in itself to begin with.
His oldest daughter, Riley, famous for those post-game press conference appearances.
Don't sit on your lap.
Okay.
His wife, Aisha, a professional chef with her own show on the Food Network called Aisha's Home Kitchen.
The more you spread it out, the quicker it'll cook.
She's also very active on social media, documenting her family's daily life on Instagram.
And a foul!
But last year, after her husband, Steph, fouled out during Game 6 of the NBA Finals,
First time he's fouled out since December 2013.
Aisha came under fire when she took to Twitter, claiming the NBA was rigged. She has since apologized.
Now, has there been a social media conversation yet? Or will there be one about social media heading to the finals? Yes.
Oh, no.
She's going to do her thing.
She's going to do her thing. I encourage her to do her thing, to always speak her mind. Like, never, muffle any of that. She'll use discretion, obviously, with how many people actually, care about what she has to say. But yeah, never not speak her mind in any situation.
Recently, Aisha showed off some lesser-known talents at Napa's Bottle Rock Festival.
I got recipes, got a lot of recipes.
Got a lot of people trying to teach me on the extra teeth. They're trying to take the seeds from the pepper. Trying to make bread, no pun intended. Got a book of real life and I wrote it my way. 100 recipes, what we gonna cook and take. I got spoons in the pot trying to stir up my stew.
This time, Steph gets to be the fan.
A bowl of berries and cakes, we making fun too. I got 2 oven mitts so I never get burnt. Forget the mother chefs, watch out now it's my turn. I got food groups that I gotta act like I like. Forget the truffle butter, garlic butter, it's nice spice. I told you, so I knew she had that.
Okay.
I didn't know she was gonna pull it out in front of, was about 20,000 people at the event.
For now, it's Steph's time to shine. His family at his back. He looks to spoil a repeat championship for LeBron and the Cavs and bring that trophy back to California. For Nightline, I'm TJ Holmes in Cleveland.
Our thanks to TJ. Don't miss Game 4 of the NBA Finals this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern right here on ABC.